Hey guys, how you doing? Sam here. Been really busy, so it's been really hard to find the time to make a video. I'm on the way to work right now, so I thought this is a good time to follow up with you guys. Quick recap. Started a YouTube channel to kind of educate people on bicycles and maybe try to find the bicycle that's right for you. I changed the name on the YouTube channel. It's called Bicycles One-on-One with Sam. I think that's pretty cool. Came up with it myself. So it's no longer called Samuel Londono. Again, I'm learning as I go on how this works. So the channel is called Bicycles One-on-One with Sam. You know, anybody who might be interested in purchasing a bike, thinking about buying a new bike, I believe this channel can really help them find the bike that's right for them. Okay, so a quick recap. We talked about the recreational bikes, basically like the entry-level bikes, like I like to call them. Those are bikes that go anywhere from $550 to about $1,200. We also touched base on the mountain bikes, those being the off-road bikes, not necessarily a bike for the mountains, just a bike for the off-road. So today I want to briefly touch on the difference between carbon and alloy before we jump into the full carbon options. Entry-level bikes, like I said, and I discussed on my previous video, they have different geometries. You have the low-step bikes, you have the fitness bikes, then you have like the semi-comfort, semi-fitness bikes, and then the mountain bikes. You can find those bikes anywhere from $550 to about $1,200. Now, those bikes in that same geometry are offered as a carbon option. Now, carbon and alloy are completely different materials. There is no comparison. Whenever you purchase a carbon frame or a carbon bicycle, it is a lot better than an alloy frame. Carbon is more durable, it's more comfortable, is stiffer, and it's just a way better all-around composite. It's even lighter in weight. So I would say that the top three characteristics a carbon frame has over alloy will be the comfort, the stiffness, and the weight is lighter. Now, why is a bike frame being stiff good? If something is stiff, whenever you accelerate the bike, whenever you put pressure on the pedals, the bike responds a lot better. It picks up speed quicker, it maintains speed. Every single pedal motion that you take is going straight through the bike. The comfort aspect of things, people don't account for the fact that the road has a lot of little bumps all over it. If you're riding carbon, you're not gonna feel the majority of those bumps. Carbon frames absorb all those little hits. Those usually rattle throughout an alloy frame. So carbon and alloy, there is a difference. So if you're in a position where you can purchase carbon, obviously that's always the better option. Now, do you have to do it? No, but will it improve the riding experience? Absolutely it will, hands down, no comparison. So again, quick examples real quick. I know that we touched, for example, with Specialized, the Cirrus models and the Cirrus X, those being like their fitness bikes. Specialized offers those bikes with a carbon frame. They usually retail for $2,250 up to about $3,000. With the mountain bikes, we touched on the entry-level mountain bikes. You know, like for example with Scott, you have the Scott Aspects. Those are mountain bikes that start around $700 to about $1,000. Then you have the Scott Scales. The Scott Scales, you get two options with aluminum frames, and then you jump to the 940 at carbon. Those are usually $2,300, but we have them on sale for $17. So that's great value right there, because carbon options are not usually offered under $2,000 on any model that you look into. So just wanted to touch base on that, because there is a big difference between alloy and carbon, and those bikes I discussed previously are offered in both options. Not all models, but some models. So again, Scottsdale 940, if you're looking for a mountain bike, great value for the carbon frame. Cirrus X 5.0 at $2,250, great value for a fitness bike that can be taken off-road as well. The Cirrus 6.0, top of the line fitness carbon option. So those are great bikes that you can definitely pick up as your first option that can get you started on this journey. All right, guys, that's it for today. Any questions, any comments, any topics you might want me to touch base on, feel free to drop comments. We're gonna take this day by day, and we'll be in touch. Hope everybody has a blessed day.